Well, Professor, pray in America in Wednesday afternoon and night. I see shooting in February 15, 2021 in a praying church.
We begin tonight with a disturbing new dashcam video from Nevada County showing the moments a mother was shot and killed by deputies in front of her 2 young children. The video shows the woman armed with a knife confronting deputies as soon as they arrived.
Gunfire erupts just 90 seconds later. CBS 13's Marissa Perlman is live in Nevada County with why the woman's family says the deputies should not have been there. Marissa.
Yeah, the video clearly shows Ariella Sage Crawford, known in this community as just Sage, is clearly having a mental episode moments before those fatal shots were fired. Now her own family is saying someone else should have responded to this call for help. Again, we want to warn you, the video you're about to see is hard to watch.
You're not in trouble or anything like that.
When the first deputy arrives on scene, the moment already tense. Sage Crawford growing upset. You see a knife in her hand.
I know what you did to my babies.
I'm not going to touch your babies, but I need you to put your knife away.
Sage again repeatedly suggesting someone is going to harm her kids.
Every single place, every single name, if
Hey.
something happens to me and my babies,
Okay.
everyone in the whole world.
The exchange happening as she moves towards the deputy with the knife in hand. That's when you hear the 5 shots. Her children watching it all, hysterical, as one child runs over to try to help their mom.
She always had this fear of something happening to her children.
Family spokesperson Leah Shank says Sage's family confirms she'd been struggling with her mental health leading up to her death and caring for her kids alone. The district attorney's office says she was known to law enforcement but has no criminal history.
She had no trust in the police or any of the systems.
And family says a mental health professional, not a sheriff's deputy, should have responded to Sage's calls for help.
And that the response is not what's needed for that call. And this was a perfect example of Sage needed something else.
But law enforcement expert John McGinnis calls this the proper response. He says that would have only put more people, including her kids, in danger.
Where she's in the company of these young children, she is armed with a deadly weapon, a knife, and of course in the minds of these officers, they know, based upon their training as required by California law, they know the threat of an edged weapon.
A traumatic ending to a young life, her 2 young kids, now without their mom.
And she was one of those people that really needed, more supports than she was given.
Now, the Nevada County Sheriff's Office does have a mobile crisis team which pairs up a licensed therapist with a sheriff's deputy to respond to situations just like this one. But on this day, the team wasn't working. CBS 13's Steve Large is digging deeper tonight into this program and why no one was dispatched in this case.
What a heartbreaking story, Marissa. Thank you.